don't know where people are actively, you know. These are two guys. One was going, this is a county jail story. When I caught this 20 years, this was one of the fights, one of the heavyweight fights that I seen up close. And this was a real live heavyweight fight with two individuals that knew how to fight. So this is a day room brawl. I'm gonna call one of the guys, one light-skinned guy, HD, and I'm gonna call the other dude Grape Street Dre. I don't know his real name, but he from Southside St. Louis, man. Shout out to Dre. I don't know him personally, but I was around him and I seen his battle, one of his many battles, and I just knew that he was from the south side of St. Louis, because St. Louis is small, and when you in the pod and all of that, you know what side of town reputable guys are from, or guys that got an impact on the city, so you will know what side of town they kicking dust up on or whatever. You know, he was a south side guy. This one thing I knew, talking about, he was from Grape Hill on the south side of St. Louis, and HD was from, I don't know where HD from, but I had encounter with HD when I met him. It wasn't no physical or nothing like that. It was just a humble encounter, and he took a liking to me, and you know, I took a liking to him, and me and him was like comrades. He was a big dude, you know. I know he was a few years older than me, but he was one of the chunkiest, thickest, chunkiest, light-skinned guys you can, hands big, just all around big. Now, Grape Street Dre, right? This motherfucker was sculptured like something out the magazine, man. Yoked up arms, probably 6'3", 6'4". I'm talking about well fit dude with the high shoulders, with the long frame, with a muscular build on it. Now HD had the wide body, solid muscular build, you know, different genetics, it'd be a different look. But both of them was clearly heavyweights. Tell you the altercation of how HD and Grape Street Dre had his battle in the day room. When I caught this case, I was in the county jail. This is a county jail brawl, heavyweight brawl. One that you ain't never seen up close. Well, I haven't seen a brawl at this magnitude at that time. I seen them plenty of times once I got in the feds, and throughout my sentence I seen that was, you know, but at this particular time I never seen two heavyweights go to war with precision punching, crashing punches, like waves coming crashing on a boat. I'm talking about thunderous, man. Like I said, me and HD had kind of got close because we used to start, you know, showing me how to play chess and shit like that, and we'd talk about the streets mainly. Just talk about the streets mainly, and in our case, and you know, certain things about our case and shit like that. So we was on the bottom tier, and HD was on the top tier. I'm not sure Grape Street Dre was in top cell or something like that. Well, anyway, HD said, "Hey Weasel, I need you to hold the phone for me. And matter of fact, when you're done, when you get off of it, you can just put it down, just let it hang down. That notifies everybody that somebody next on his phone, you know. So when I put the phone down, when I was done, because you can call like back to back, I think it was like a 30-minute wait time or something like that. Well, anyway, you talk for $1 for like 30 minutes or something. This is in the county jail. And it was some benefits to being at this jail, because you can talk like 30 minutes, but like they charge you like $1, you know. But you had to have a phone system that's connect to some type of Viacom, some type of another system you had to put on your phone at the house. And when I left the street, people had house phones. So my mom got that hooked up to her phone, but she didn't know how to use the three-way. So I would have her call whoever I needed to call, and I had them call three-way or whoever I needed to talk to. But at this time, I ain't talking to nobody for real. So when I got off the phone and I hung it down, when I hung the phone down, HD was like, just leave it down. I left it down. Now, Gray Street Dre needed to use the phone, but it was plenty of phones on the wall or something like that. I think it was just a two gladiators in the two warriors, two, you know what I'm saying, two guys. I guess, you know, it was intimidating to, I don't know if it was intimidating to Gray Street Dre or whatever, but this issue was about the phone. HD was on the phone, got his little what you call them little flip-flops, them little slides, the little prison little flip-flops that they give you, got them on, and he on the phone. Gray Street Dre came up to him like, hey, I need that phone or something, or this and that. He was like, man, I'm on the phone. Well, I'm finna get on the phone. I think he had walked up to the phone or something like that. It was something about the phone. HD got on the phone anyway. It was, you know, he got on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Gray Street Dre was like, yeah, whatever, or left. You know what I'm saying? I think it wasn't really that serious to me. You know, I don't think Gray Street Dre really pushed the line for it to be nothing. But when HD got off the phone, he came to me. I was at the table. He's like, they about to lock down right now, this and that. He said, but watch, when they let us back out, watch what I do to that nigga Weezy. And I'm like, damn. All right. Said, watch what I do to him. Going to cell, I think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying?